concluded. We'll be right back in just a moment. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the San Antonio Spurs here at their home, AT&T Center. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family at their home in Chino, California. Some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop. Hating to lose. Everybody's going hard." I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Here are the starters for Houston and for the Spurs. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Green against Fultz. Pass to Jay. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Ball. Count that one.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Pass to Jay. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's Ball. Now Green. Unloads from 13, and he nails the jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Markelle Fultz, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, the early goings of Markelle Fultz's career have been hampered by injury, but he always comes back stronger and ready to play hard. Very impressive.
And that's good as he hits both shots. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Wagner. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Hounded by Ball. Here's Jay, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. Number 1, San Antonio. Second, the Rockets.
Both of these teams are jumping on their opponents' mistakes over the last month, converting them into points.
Pass to Jay. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
One shot.
Free throw good. Green.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Ball. And Fultz pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, but I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
So it's the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Outside for Green, down to 5 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. The Spurs have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Ball. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 5.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
It's tipped. Pass to Wagner. And he hits it to tie the game.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's Jay, hounded by Ball. Going inside, and Green comes to help. Fires it, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Timeout called. Houston. Last time they met was in Houston.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
percentage, second in scoring, and they're second in the league for team three-point percentage. When these guys get hot, there's almost no stopping them from long range.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Now here's Ball. Last game out, he had 40. Stolen. He's got a clear path. Here's the floater. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. The Rockets trail. Now here's Wagner. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The first one falls. Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Spurs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Hounded by Ball. It's intercepted. Now here's Wagner, guarded closely. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ball. From the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Wagner. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last.
Rockets ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Sanders. Ball outside. To the middle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pounded by Ball. The Rockets pull it in. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
The shot's good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Ball left side. Knocked away. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Yep, that one's good. Ball's got 7.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Change here for San Antonio. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Rockets foul.
Williams is checked in for the Rockets.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
On defense, the Rockets. Trailing by. Back to Tillman. Pass to Morris. With the teardrop. 5 to shoot. Hunter with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Rockets ball.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Now Williams. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Herder defending. Good work there as it goes.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Morris. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Now here's Hunter. He's closely guarded. Pass to Azubuike. Up and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Hunter covering. Hunter with the rebound. "13 feet out. No good off the back of the rim."
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Azubuike. Herder with it. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. The Rockets trail.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Williams on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Spurs shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Hunter against Williams. Pass to Herter from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Herter's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Morris against Williams.
Houston foul. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for San Antonio, Monte Morris. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Morris. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. 54 seconds left in the first. Got it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Azubuike. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brunson against Morris.
Spurs foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Okogie's checked in.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Josh Okogie.
Here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for Houston. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Morris against Brunson. Pass to Tillman. Here's Okogie. It's Herter on the wing. Again, the Spurs score.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
They've got DeAndre Hunter. Monte Morris is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Fires for three. He buries it from three. Give him 8. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Can't get it to fall. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Williams has got 5.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Huerter. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. He's off on that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets. At the line for 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And so he makes both from the line. The Spurs shooting it well at 59%. Outside Huerter. Poked loose. And stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Guarded by Morris. And it's good for 2. He's got 12. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Huerter up top. 11 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. And it's Houston's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. And yep, it's good. And now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
right, the Rockets making a switch here. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tries to snap the cold streak.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
To the inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
There's Fultz with a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It is so good to see Markelle Fultz shoot the ball with confidence, showing why he was the overall #1 pick in the draft.
Pass the ball. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Shooting for Houston, LaMelo Ball, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And so Ball nails both of them.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Not going to go that time. And it's Houston the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Jay. There's the drive. And the shot's good. He has 6. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Ball into the lane. Yes, it's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pounded by Ball. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts. For Houston, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Clock at 4. Releases. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handled a 10-year vet.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Every quarter of a game, I think Coach sees something.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Jay from deep 3-point range. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Now Wagner. outside. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Wagner missing. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Fultz. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, when he's going to the rack, he has his height set on jamming it down. Tenacious throwdown by Fultz.
Outside, Green. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Jay. He nails it, and we're tied. 17 points in the game. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Outside, Green. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Outside Fultz. And there's another one for the Spurs.
You know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Green. The 11-footer. Back to Ball. 19-footer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Ball's got 15 points.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And it's Jay missing. Houston in the lead. Ball outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's the second effort. Misses the layup. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 19.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Timeout called. Houston.
Fans from Loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
He's checked in for San Antonio. And the Rockets making a change here. Wagner with it. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Jay. Throw it down!
Oh, wow! Man.
You want some? Woo! You got some!
He was looking in the basket on that one.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
That's off target. 10 for 12 now. The Rockets trail. On the wing, Green. 23 points for him last game against San Antonio. Six on the shot clock. Ball outside. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Here's Jay. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 23 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. Ball outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Jay. A minute 29 left in the first half. Offline with a three.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Wagner gets it to go.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Jay. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Hounded by Ball. Pass to Azubuike. Knocks it loose. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Fultz against Green. On the take. Oh, hey, how about that?
Right there. Big time.
Woo.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Green at the line for one.
And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Big-time play throughout the first half for LaMelo Ball. He ended up with 17 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's really stood out for them to this point. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So the Houston 5 right now. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Jay. And he banks in the layup. 25 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Wagner with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
Exactly. Defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. San Antonio trailing here. About a minute played here in the second half. And the jumper is on the mark. 6 points for him. Houston's shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Ball right side. The baseline J is on the way. And he knocks the jumper down. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And it's Houston scoring again.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's Jay missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Ball outside. And it's Wagner off the drive. Off target at the rim. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. Here's Jay, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Wagner for 3. Hits the trifecta. Wagner's got 8.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Fultz. That one doesn't drop. So Houston will take it the other way. To the wing, right side. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And the Rockets making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hounded by Ball. Driving inside, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Remain San Antonio ball.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down low. Here's Jay, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Fultz can't get it to go. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Jay from deep. Rockets with a rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
There's Ball with a 3. No good on the shot. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him to the left wing. That's tipped. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
6 to shoot. Pass to Jay. Outside for Fultz. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Jay.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Timeout called. Houston. checked in for Fultz. And here's ball. 19 points in the game. Outside, Green. Five on the clock. Williams from long range. No good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Looking to end this cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Now one on ball.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Jason Preston. At the line for 2.
Then he drops him first. And he makes both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Jay. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Brunson is checked in for LaMelo Ball. He hits the second from the line.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact.
And Brunson, here we go. Oh, it's stolen. Driving to the basket. Here's Jay. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 38.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Green. Second chance effort. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Green with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Williams against Hunter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Williams drops them both. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark, seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
And the Spurs call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Green's checked in for the Rockets.
Jalen Green.
Pass to Tillman. Morris outside. Over Brunson. And that one's long. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Morris. Shot clock at 5. Good on the 13-footer.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
To the middle. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Now here's Herter. Green covering.
Houston foul. That's his third personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs ball.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
Outside Brunson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Left side Hunter. Shoots from 14. And that one hits the back iron.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Morris down low. Pass to Tillman. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Brunson. Another one falls for Houston.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson Wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
He gets it in there. And now a 12-point Houston lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Morris outside. Clock at 6. Here's Herder. Rockets with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Brunson against Fultz. Fires from deep. That shot missing. And so it's the Houston Rockets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Xavier Tillman, Kevin Herder out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Jones in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Fultz finds Hunter. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Hunter. The D's right on him. Left side Fultz. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Outside, Green. Wagner for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Tipped. Outside Hunter. Outside Fultz. Pass to Jones. Outside Hunter. Here's Herter. Off target from outside.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
They grab their own miss. Here's Wagner. Off with the layup.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor. But his teammates have picked up the slack.
Up top, Fultz. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Hunter covering. Pass to Green. Wagner with it. Outside, Green. Jones with the block. They get it back. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Left side, Herter. Over Brunson. Herter gets the bucket.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Timeout called. Houston.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Jones with the block, and he's able to get it back. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Fultz is good.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
To stop the drought. Ball no good. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. To Fultz. And that one is hammered home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Back to Ball. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 22 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wagner for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. The Spurs have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Here's Ball driving in, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Ball nails both of them. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. To stop the run. Offensive rebound. Jones' shot is good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Houston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Ball outside.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Good on the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside, Green. He shoots. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Bolts against Ball. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Rockets on D. It's a 13-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Jason Preston. Taking 2 shots.
Last on the first.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And Houston is shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Green. It's deflected.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Six on the shot clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Here's the teardrop. Jones with the block. Pass to Fultz. Hounded by Ball. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Wagner. Ball outside. Green for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3.
Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pounded by Ball. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That one falls. Timeout. He's got 42.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Timeout called. Houston. Player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Pass to Green. Over to the left wing. Now here's Wagner. Hunter covering. Releases. Ball no good. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Here's Jay. Again, the Spurs score.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Holtz against Green. Pass to Wagner. Ball right side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ball's got 11 points here in the second half. A minute 31 left in the game. You got a piece of it. Holtz against Green. Pass to Ball. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out to the wing. Outside Hunter. Here's Jay. The floater, and he sinks the layup. He's got 44.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There was very little defense for that.
Outside, Green. Fultz against Ball. Into the lane. Down low. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. On target from range.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jason Preston. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Rockets, LaMelo Ball.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth.
It's time for T-shirts.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Green for 3. Hunter with the rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Now Ball. And so the Rockets take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.